So I went downstairs figuring I'd find some mercenary or an escaped serial killer or some other lowlife I'd put away, right? But when I hit the lights, I saw a young kid. Couldn't have been 20. Skinny, dirty. Didn't even have a real weapon, just a rusty shiv. He just stood there, didn't say anything. My whole career, I've been staring down the most dangerous people in the country, and the only one to get into my house and scare my family to death was just some kid about to crap his pants. And I pointed my gun at him, and he just stood there with his mouth open.
Bad luck for him.
He was pretty lucky to still be alive. And you know what? It was you that saved him.
I think you have me confused with somebody else, Ethan.
No. Listen. All these years, me and Marla joked about how dangerous my job is. We figured that sooner or later someone would sneak into our house and cut us to pieces, yeah? Pretty dark jokes, but innocent enough. And Marla asks me not to jump into gunfights when she kisses me on the cheek before I leave for work. It's like we figured that if we joke about stuff like that, then it'll never actually happen. But while I trained my gun at the kid's nose, I finally realized someone really can get into our house. Someone really can cut us to pieces. Now that it finally happened, I can't make any more jokes like that. Marla won't laugh anymore. She'll burst into tears and stay in bed all day crying, hating me more and more every second. So I figured the only way out of the situation was to show her that if someone really does dare to break into our house, he's guaranteed to get a bullet in the face. He'll die right there on the living room carpet.
God, Ethan, didn't know you were so bloodthirsty.
I'm telling you, Jack, I was serious about shooting this kid right there where he stood. I was about to pull the trigger. But then I remembered you. Remembered 1,000 years ago, we went to the lake and had some beers after an ethics lecture at the academy. I was all angry with that professor, Laszlo, yeah. Remember what he always told us? Being a good policeman is very simple. You just need to keep doing the right thing. I hated those pretentious speeches. I cussed Laszlo up and down and said, if you always do what's right, you've turned yourself into a robot. And you just sat there, drunk eyes staring into the distance. And you were all calm and said, no, Ethan, it's the other way around. To do the right thing takes everything you got as a human.
I said that. Oh, what an idiot I was.
Come on, Jack, it's not funny. When things get bad, it's those moments you gotta be hopeful and stay human. And I did just like you said. I stayed human. And then I slapped the cuffs on the kid in one quick move, just like Bobby Flash.
Bobby Flash?
What? You don't remember Evening Freeburg, the old news column? Stories about the cop hero Bobby Flash? I heard they even published a book a few years ago.
Oh, that Bobby Flash.
Yeah, that Bobby Flash. How can you not remember Bobby Flash? We all argued at junior high about which one of us would be Bobby Flash when he grows up. Oh, I'm no Bobby Flash. Hero cop would never think about shooting a terrified teenager. But wait a minute. If I'm not Bobby Flash, then maybe you are.
Yeah, maybe so.
Day 67. Hey there, welcome back to more of This Is the Police. I'm gonna try something funky. If you probably see me, handling something through the cutscene, it's something a little weird happened, but here's hoping I can fix it up. But as we continue on now, 21-year-old Allison Bell, victim of brutal murder, City Hall intern found dead in the apartment, and Freeburg housing construction affordable. Not bad. Mafia still kind of likes me okay, and City Hall still loves me. Don't go to work. Let's keep it that way, I guess. Ooh. Itchy nose, of course. But everything seems fine. These guys are all ready to come to work. Good. Good. Alright. Store-bought amnesty, why not? Looks like it's time for some food. There you go. That's a good movie. Oh, Tsubaki Float. As Freeburg police fail to detect the appearance of a serial killer in the city, it has become clear that the detectives are simply not up to the challenge. You have 7 days to fully update your detective roster. Find some smart young faces and those other assholes working for you. Keep them as far away from the police station as possible. Hell no! I like them. I got one more detective slot, so yeah, it needs to be on shift B because the other guy died. So you, hire for shift B. Farty McDuck. Good old Farty. Well, yeah. I ain't firing them. They're staying. Alright, they do good work. And I shared this with the police chief, so we're not doing this stupid crap. I know exactly what they're trying to pull. Hopefully there's enough information this time around. We should be able to finish up this extortion case. But yeah, I trust them the same way I trust my cops. We're good. Also, itchy nose again.
1111.
Alright, drug sale. Drug sale in Chinatown. Old man complains about a suspicious man was lurking around his apartment building. He doesn't live here. I know the faces of all my neighbors. This guy's selling drugs. Well, Fish Bar, Tick, Quino, Falconaut, Ode, and Trevor. Smith. We need to get that 5 taken care of. There you go. The guy didn't have any drugs, he was only waiting for his girlfriend who hadn't answered his call since they called. That's okay. Today's a relatively calm day. Wow, this is a really boring day, I guess. I don't know. It's like nothing was happening. Assault with a deadly weapon, city center. Man attacked a sales girl at the flower shop when she refused to give him a bouquet of roses on credit. Eyewitnesses report that the man struck the poor girl with a pistol and started to choke her with some packing tape. All the while, he kept yelling, "I just want to be treated like a human." Yeah, you treat someone else like fucking garbage? Oh, we're gonna beat the shit out of you, sir. Still, things are going okay. It sucks, though, that I got a lot of, like, extra cases that are backing up now. It's fine, though. I bet if I figure out a way to do the detective cases, alright, defender caught, officer unharmed, civilians unharmed, good. But I was saying, like, I bet if I found a way to do the detective cases where, like, if each shift they were working on the exact same case, they'd probably roll through it quicker.
710A in progress.
Alright, hostage situation, Christopher G. Sand, ice arena, an armed man wearing what looks like an explosive vest is standing next to an attraction in the ice arena, demanding that the dangerous stuff he be dismantled and removed right away. Parking visitors and their children are trapped in the Ferris wheel, and the offender is refusing to let them leave. Fishbach, Dick Van Dahl, Trevor, Grant, Ode, Alejandro, Quinos, Watt, and Patty. There you go. Probably didn't need Paddy Wagon for this because it was one guy. But, I don't know, better safe than sorry. Whew. There we go. Awesome. I love it. These guys are coming back home safely. Abduction in the suburb. Felipe Santos said that his former business partner, together with 3 armed accomplices, broke into his house and demanded money. Santos couldn't pay. He kept all his cash in the bank, so they kidnapped the man's wife and their infant and took them to an abandoned house in the outskirts of the suburbs. They ordered him to return with the money within 3 hours. His name is Rafael Souza. We created the company 3 years ago. Business was lousy, so he blackmailed me after the first year and forced me to buy him out for a huge sum of money. Now he found out that the business turned around. He wants even more. Adams, Robbins, Samati, Kozumi, Fontanot, not Smith. There you go. These guys should be coming back. Yeah, this day is like relatively calm. It has me concerned. We're in a motel, or homicide at the motel. Motel manager saw some people dragging a limp body from one of the rooms. Now they're tearing the room apart, obviously looking for something. Vandal, Tech Marata, and Aquino. Actually, not Aquino, but Alejandro. And Police Academy. There's no one going to school, is there? Nope, no one going to school. So, Kozumi. There you go. A man with a gun in his hand is smoking on the porch of the band area. Go around it, back door, shoot the suspect, arrest the man and go inside. There you go. The music inside the house is pumping loudly. 3 armed men are sitting at a table playing cards. In the corner there's a frightened woman with a child. Pull the cord on the music player and order the men to give up the weapon. Rush over to help the woman and child. Rush the men. Pull the cord on the music and order the men to give up their weapons.
712 complete.
There you go. Doing all right, I guess. Things are going well. Okay. All right, extortion. Hello. Is there enough for this now? I think there might be. So, the king of the bookies and all this stuff takes his horse, goes over here, breaks the window, he comes on out, he beats him, and then boom. Or is it like this? Nope, like this. Nope, like this. Nope. Was it something weirder like this? I felt it was. Oh wait, was it something like... There we go. There we go. I just got it screwed up. Oh yeah, Martin Sand, Lieutenant of the Sands Mafia family. If you pause real quick, you'll be able to see everything on here. No, only one spot. Martin Sand enjoys riding alone. Well then. Let's see if we can bring Frischbach and Trevor and SWAT. That works for me. There's people shining flashlights inside the room, and the voices of the perpetrators are raised. Please come out with your hands up. Draw weapons and secure the room. Criminals are confused. One has a knife, and the rest have flashlights. There's a body on the floor covered in stab wounds. You have surrounded, drop everything, and reach for the skies.
410 complete.
There you go. Awesome. And we're going to take care of this guy because there's only one spot. Slowly taking care of the Sands gang. That's awesome. And offender caught. Got that taken care of. Jackson's getting better skills. This is awesome. Next up is Orson Sand. Looks a little like Gordon Ramsay there on that face, but yeah, we're doing well. Everyone come home safely. Yeah, so Kazumi's going to school. We got everyone here. I'm loving this. See, like, you got all the people with bars up here. At least one solid bar. That's good. And we're going to get these guys experience up and more. I need Smith to get some more experience as well. But here we got Beasley, Moser, Bowling, Delozar, Jackson, Soap, Kang. Everyone's doing great. I love it. Kokirbinski. God, that's a name and a half. I got to get his experience up too, but I'm going to end it right here and just say, hey, thanks so much for you guys watching this. Hopefully you're enjoying This Is the Police. Have a good one, and see you later.